Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing today? It's that time of the week where you tune in because you have probably nothing better to do and find out, can this guy inspire me? Give me some words of encouragement, some ideas of hope. Well, I'm going to do my best today. So, we need this disclaimer, and since it's not being scrolled across the bottom of the screen, keep in mind this is meant to be lighthearted. I am not diminishing anything that's going on in the world. We have real problems, real situations, but for this 5 minutes, 6 minutes, we're not going to solve anything. And my real goal, this may not be for every single one of you listening today, but I'll tell you what, and I know from fact and from hearing from people, it only takes one person. So I'm only here really today for that one person who needs to hear the words that are coming out of my mouth that will touch their heart, maybe change the course they were on, step back from the ledge, um, and make things a little bit better in your world. So if I could change the world, trust me, I would. Um, but it's not my role. So today, June 19th, this is what we're going to do today. We are going to chill. Yep, that's my first word for today. Right now, think about all the words you're hearing nonstop: pandemic, crisis, chaos, protest. A lot of words of intensity, a lot of words of fear, anxiety. We all need to take a moment to chill. Part of the reason that I do this on Fridays is because it is the beginning of a weekend. And if you're been staying at home, there is no difference. Every day is a weekend, but take a moment to prepare. A while back, one of my words was the word Advent, which is the preparation, the coming of. Fridays are good Advent days to prepare for the weekend. So we're just gonna like chill. Now again, that's not a gang sign, but I thought this was like chill, like what the surfers do, like hang ten or chill or whatever. Okay, probably shouldn't do that because I probably offended someone, but sorry, no offense meant. Relax, relax. I think some of us have forgotten how to relax. That's kind of sad. Think about what relaxing does. It distracts us from the issues at hand. It allows us to take a moment to let the body recharge. Now, you say, well, that's why I sleep. But sometimes in sleep, we don't have restful evenings. So, because we're anticipating the next day, we're already thinking and we're not turning off our brains. My wife's a good one. Maybe she'll listen to this that um, it's hard for her to turn off her brain. And just because we're sleeping doesn't mean our brain is shut off. It's got a lot of residuals. It's just like when you turn off the car engine, it's still going to be hot for a while. So just because we go to bed doesn't mean our brain just turns off. It's still going to be hot for a while. Relax. Just relax. And my last word is calm. Now they always say it's calm before the storm. But again, these words, they're all choices. They're all choices. And sometimes, yeah, people will argue, well, I didn't put my the COVID and that's not my choice. But we can choose how we react to things. Now, there are people who live roller coaster lives, happy, sad, all over the place. Um, I like to think I don't get too high, I don't get too low. I kind of chill in the middle. And, you know, I do try to choose to be chill. I do choose to relax, and I choose to be calm. Now, yeah, in the midst of all these other words, the pandemic and the crisis and the chaos and the protesting, it's hard to choose to do these things. But nobody ever said life was going to be easy. And sometimes it's the choices we make that determine the complexity, difficulty of what we do. Think of like divers. You know, they choose the difficulty of their dive. The higher the challenge, the higher the points, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Those are hard things to do. These choices are hard to do. But at some point, you and I do have to make some better choices, not for the rest of the world, but for ourselves. It's okay, number one, not to be okay. And it is okay to think of yourself. Because if you're not chill, if you're not relaxful, and if you're not calm, that's a contagious emotion. You know when you're around people that are hyped up or full of anxiety and fear, you know that kind of rubs off on you a little bit. So imagine if we reflect a little bit more chill, a little bit more calm, a little bit more peace. I wonder if that's more contagious than COVID. Now, we already know this COVID thing is kind of gets some particular groups more than others. But imagine these emotions here, these feelings, these choices. I'll bet you they're contagious with all ages, with all races, with all religions. Um, I'll bet you that these choices aren't discriminatory. So, what can we do to kind of focus to see if we could be examples of this? What do you say we purposefully, intentionally spread these choices? So, I don't know. I'd like to do it, but I kind of don't have the time right now because I'm kind of chilling here, kind of relaxing here, and I am calm as a cucumber. Now I'll walk out this door and I'll go through the roof because I have some staff, and I'm not going to mention any names. Yeah, one of them's Lori. Oh my gosh, she drives me crazy. But I choose to react in a chill, relaxing, and calm manner. So this weekend, have a great weekend. And I want to hear back from you because what I'd like to hear is on Monday. You know what? This weekend, I just chose to chill. I chose to relax. And I chose to be calm. And I got through Monday and I still had those same feelings. Okay. Have a wonderful weekend. And this has been Rich with some incredibly wise words. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys and peace out.